MGM UA bring you films with more bite. Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon have their quiet getaway weekend transformed into a thrilling and hilarious cross-country escape in Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise are going fishing.
How come Daryl let you go?
Because I didn't ask him.
He's gonna kill you!
I left him a note.
Thelma and Louise are going to catch hell.
I'll have a wild turkey straight up and a Coke back, please.
Thelma!
Oh, what? Tell me something. Is this my vacation or isn't it? Did you see his butt?
Thelma, have you lost your mind?
I'm investigator Hal Slocum, Arkansas State Police.
You get your butt back here, Thelma, now.
As you know, we've tapped your phone.
What?
Maybe you got a few too many parking tickets. You're getting in deeper every moment you're gone.
You want to step back and get in your car again, please?
I swear, 3 days ago, neither one of us would have ever pulled a stunt like this, but if you was able to meet my husband, you'd understand why.
What?
Boys, shoot the radio. The police radio, Louise. Got it.
Thelma and Louise.
Don Johnson and Mickey Rourke star as two tough heroes in a lawless world. Better to be dead and cool than alive and uncool. Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man.
Harley. Marlboro. If you want to ride their road, you gotta know the rules. You never rob a bank.
Get back what's mine and kill these men, okay?
Run by bigger crooks than you.
Hey, man, that's what friendship's all about.
Never resist an arresting officer.
Okay, cowboy, let's blow off some steam.
We gotta talk to the man upstairs.
Stay on my tail.
No problem.
Never start at the bottom when you want the man on top. Never dive from the 20th floor.
We're gonna jump.
I hate you for this, Harley.
I hate you, Harley!
Unless the pool is full.
You guys are a piece of work.
Shoot him!
Mickey Rourke, Don Johnson, Harley Davidson, and the Marlboro Man.
Greta Scacchi stars with Jimmy Smits and Vincent D'Onofrio in a turbulent love triangle. When her past returns, she's forced to choose between duty and family or love and passion. Fires within.
Isabel and Nestor Barone lived a dangerous life. In 1982, she escaped from Cuba. Her husband was not so lucky. 8 years away from her past, she's found another love in Little Havana.
I want you. I love you.
I always love you.
But now, the man she thought she'd lost forever is coming back into her life.
I made room for you in the closet.
She tells her.
You still smell the same?
And what if he doesn't like what she has to say?
He knows.
Nothing burns as deeply as choosing between two passions.
Just what the hell did you think would happen when you got back? My life with my family was interrupted, not finished. Isabel comes to me.
Fires within.
Gene Hackman and Mikhail Baryshnikov team up in company business. In the world of espionage, they become the objects of an international game of cat and mouse.
Sam and Peter, two guys on company business.
This whole deal, you know, it's weird. Gotta admit that.
So you don't know what you're doing either?
No more than you, pal.
For two very competitive companies.
These people don't jump for us like they used to.
You and me were servants.
They were sent to close one last deal
Clean yourself up, you look like hell.
What do you think?
Hey, you look like a Ringo Starr.
that turned into a hostile takeover.
Why would I want to go anywhere with you?
And when their bosses worked out a merger,
I got news for you. You're being traded.
Sam and Peter needed a retirement plan.
I want to go someplace warm.
What are you complaining about?
It's not exactly a golden parachute, but there is definitely a pension.
Wow. $2 million.
If they're around to collect it. What two employers could treat two employees like this?
This is a company problem.
The CIA and the KGB.
Oh, fudge.
Gene Hackman, Mikhail Baryshnikov.
Don't you think you're being a little theatrical?
Someone's got to take care of you.
Company business.
Every parent has always done what they thought was best for their children. But with the Warrens, things didn't quite turn out as planned. Crooked hearts.
Every family has its problems. And the Warren family is no exception.
The Warrens! The Warrens! Yeah!
There's Dad.
Hi.
Excuse me. The child has been in the house 2 days. Nobody knows her name.
Benita.
Big brother Charlie.
What happened?
Charlie wasn't hungry.
Little sister Cassie.
Idle hands at the devil's playground.
What?
Figure that one out.
In this family, even the dog could use help.
He's a little runt.
So it's not surprising that neither feuding
This family's like a drug and we're all junkies.
nor fire
Well, you must think this is kind of strange having a party when your house burns down.
can break this family apart.
My family's crazy.
Everybody's family's crazy.
Not like my family.
Yeah, and everybody thinks their family is crazier than everybody else's family.
Crooked hearts.
Memories have murderous consequences as the sins of the past draw two strangers together in this compelling mystery thriller, Liebestraum.
It happened 30 years ago. Behind the walls of an abandoned building.
You aren't here to check this out, are you?
No, a man re-enters his fate in a place he's never been.
It's beautiful. I got a great crew. To do what? Demolish it.
With a woman he's never known.
Dick Kaminsky has arrived. You met my wife? You ever drink with me?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Where a mother left her son.
How did you find me?
I saw your picture. Who's the man?
My father, I guess.
Where a murderer left a scar.
She was brain dead, but still alive.
This little vein in her neck was still throbbing. Everything is done. We have dates. We have contracts. I'm not the bad guy here.
Now, the sound of a song brings a memory to life. From Mike Figgis, Liebestraum.
Comedy superstar John Candy plays a TV writer who wakes up to find himself living in a nightmare, his own soap opera, Delirious.
Jack Gable may appear to be successful, but he still has his problems.
Here, let me help you up here.
Especially with women.
Jack, when are you going to stop kidding yourself about Laura?
There's nothing going on between me and Laura.
I know that. But do you?
Till one day, the writer of the sappiest soap on TV.
These heart, lung, liver transplants are almost routine.
Good scene. Really great scene. Had a slight accident. And woke up to find himself living in his own show.
You're in Ashford Falls Community Hospital.
There is no Ashford Falls.
See for yourself.
Oh, no! All I want to do is get out of this stinking little town.
You say you're a writer, then write your way out!
What's the rush? Where am I running?
Now,
I'll make Rachel beg for me.
with the help of his typewriter, he can make himself into the man he's always wanted to be.
I love this.
John Candy,
I know this may sound crazy, but I created this whole town.
delirious.
I'm in hell.
From the director of To Kill a Mockingbird comes this beautiful love story. Two young sisters endure a difficult coming of age when both fall in love with the same boy, the man in the moon.
Remember when you couldn't wait for your life to begin? And then, one day, it did.
Well, Mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that gal,
Get out of here! Who the hell do you think you are? This is the foster place, so if your name isn't Foster...
Oh, well, it just so happens that it is.
Corey, come on down here. Let Nat and Abby get a look at you. They hadn't seen you since you was in diapers.
Have you ever been kissed before?
I'm not a little girl.
You are too, Danny. You're a little girl and you don't know what you're doing.
I like that boy Maurice a lot, don't you? But you know you're not old enough to date.
Hi.
I've been meaning to come by to visit with your mother. I've been busy getting things ready for school that I just didn't get around to it. But I will do it, I promise.
Well, maybe if you were just a little bit older, you could understand.
If I were just a little bit older, I could do everything.
You and Maureen are going to be sisters for a long time.
Sam Waterston,
Maureen's been good to you all your days. Remember that.
Tess Harper,
Used to be she was too little. Now she's too big. I guess she passed up just right when nobody was looking.
Emily Warfield,
We didn't mean to hurt you, Danny.
Jason London,
Don't love me now, when things are so mixed up.
and introducing Reese Witherspoon.
I wish I could still talk to the man in the moon. Don't you?
Jason Patrick and Jennifer Jason Leigh play undercover cops in this deadly narcotics thriller. The line of duty is about to be crossed in Rush.
Detective Jim Raynor was the right man for the job. Rookie Detective Kristen Cates was the right woman for the job. It was the job that was all wrong. It began with a lie.
Now, Will Gaines is the dealer in drugs and pornography, and that is a fact. Make the case.
Are you telling us to plant evidence?
I'm telling you that sometimes good work is accomplished in mysterious ways. Let's pray together.
You lied to the dealer.
Oh, yeah. I got you all fixed up.
No, she don't fix.
I think she fixed, but she don't walk out of here.
You lied to your boss.
Your word.
Not bad. I came here from a coat bag.
Not taking your work home at night.
But it's a fine line, Dad.
But when you're an undercover narcotics cop, lying to yourself is the most dangerous lie of all.
I'm scared. Something's changing here and we got less control of it all the time.
That's the whole game, baby. Nobody's got control. Right there, you dig, man.
Some people that think Jim might be a cop.
Look, I need something you got. Tell me something badass. You think I'm stupid?
Man could get hurt.
Man could get hurt.
Lord, please offer this man your help and your strength as he faces this difficult task. For we are soldiers in your army, and we fight your enemies with our very lives. Amen.
Oscar winner Chris Menges directs Goldie Hawn as a woman struggling to raise her young son. It's 1969 and a turbulent decade is drawing to a close. Crisscross. Opposites attract as two sporting champions form an unlikely partnership. Together, they'll have to learn to share the limelight in The Cutting Edge.
Olympic star Doug Dorsey's the best hockey player in America, and he's about to retire. Kate Mosley was America's sweetheart,
Until Hercules here learns how to lock his grip, this will have to do.
and she's got a nickname that rhymes with rich. What a... For both of them, the Olympics had become a faraway dream.
Here, you try.
Until someone
Those are figure skates, pal.
set up the ultimate blind date.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm a guy who came a long way for lunch.
Please don't let me keep you from the trough.
Enough!
The king of the rink and America's ice queen just became a team.
Don't quit your day job.
Would you please put me down? You cretin!
Guess that move needs some work.
Dorsey and Mosley, the American Olympic team's best shot at the goal.
You're falling for him.
Oh, that's crazy.
In case you missed it, I am throwing myself at you. Get out of my way.
No problem. I've been practicing that move for a year and a half.
D.B. Sweeney,
Man, would I love to see you play hockey.
Moira Kelly,
Any day.
the cutting edge.
All the stars, all the action. MGM UA bringing you the lion's share.